Hello everyone, my name is Raymond and welcome to my channel about online marketing and self-improvement education. Now today's topic on email marketing is actually a supplement or a follow-up to a previous video on uh, copywriting because email is a very important form of communication, so it is a very good uh, tool to illustrate the power of copywriting. So this is actually a course conducted by Steph Perez, who is one of the instructor for the affiliate marketing blueprints, and then they take that module into 15 days business challenge. So I would extract a few slides from her presentation. Actually, only 2 slides here. So this one is a cover page, and she began her presentation by listing out 6 types of hot selling emails, being the story type email, the checklist tips type email, the question and answer email, controversy type email, popular references, and curiosity type of emails. So she then continues with a screenshot on each type of the emails and share with us her secret or tips to craft convincing emails. So because her presentation was around 20 to 25 minutes, obviously I cannot crank it into a short video like this, just 2 to 3 minutes. But then, say for example, the question and answer type email. So this is the type you normally found on the web page, under the FAQ section. So under the FAQ section, you have question, answer, etc. But then the important point to remember is we are dealing with a form of communication to persuade, to influence, and then engage the reader. So there should be something to observe when crafting the questions and answers. So essentially, you want the question and answer to be in a positive form, even the question itself is a negative question. Now, the psychology is positive answers will be more engaging with the reader. If you engage the reader to think yes to the question, and there's a higher likelihood the reader would be acceptable to your final offer, which is the action you want him or her to take. So this is one of the takeaway from her presentation. And for example, another takeaway is the popular references technique. So she used a movie called A Feel Good Man, Demi Moore and another famous Jackson black actor. So in that movie, the black actor has a very strong line. You cannot handle the truth, and then she take that as a popular reference and modify it to her email headline as "You cannot handle the traffic." And from that onwards, she built up the rapport to bring out her ideas, and from that build a convincing line, ultimately leading to her offer. So basically, she went through this type of emails on screen. So I don't want to, I cannot elaborate further. So, and then at the end, she wrapped up the presentation with a few rules of engagement. I find this one is very valid. So always be pointing, meaning that besides thinking us as a marketer, we can also think of ourselves as a messenger. So putting the message in front of the reader and let the reader find the value himself or herself. And also another bonus I would appreciate the saying of repurposing your email content, meaning that if if you have success with the email, you can repurpose it to be a Facebook ad, to be an Instagram ad, etc., etc. So this is one of the tricks I also learned from her. In my earlier video, I repurposed her teaching here, popular references, to explain a 2,000 years Chinese proverb. If you are interested, you can find under my channels an earlier video, something along the sucking something. So in that video, I have a 2,000 years Chinese proverb. Might be difficult to Western culture to understand. So I repurposed that um, um, video with a popular reference to a 1990 movie called Ghost. So I find the little course, the short course is very useful, and I hope that will also help you in building your business. So if you like this video, I invite you to click the like below and subscribe to my channel, so you can have further updates from this channel. And if you are interested to join this 15 days business challenge, you're welcome to join areyoufreetoday.com. So finally, this is the end of the video, and we will talk about another topic in the next video. Thank you.